I've spent a lot of time trying to get inside other people's heads. Now I've found someone who might just be able to get into mine. Moshi Kai is 11 years old, but unlike most kids his age, he's a little ahead of the curve. He learned to read at age 3 and has been playing Mozart and Bach since he was 4. He began college at age 8 and graduated summa cum laude. He plans to have his PhD in astrophysics before he is even able to vote. He was brought here today, but has no idea why I chose this field as our meeting place. Hey, Moshi Kai, how are you?
Hey, good, how about you?
Yeah, great, thank you. Thanks so much for coming along here today.
Oh, no problem.
And you're probably wondering right now what you're doing in the middle of a cornfield. Well, the reason I've chosen you today, Moshi Kai, is because of what you've got going on right up there. You've really done more, as you know, in 11 years than a lot of people would have done in a lifetime. We're going to try a demonstration in mind reading today. Have you ever had your mind read before?
No.
Have you ever read somebody's mind before?
No.
Here's what I'd like you to do. Just close your eyes. Actually, put your hands over your eyes for me. Put your hands over your eyes. I want you to think of something that you can clearly visualize. You've got something in mind, keep your hand over your eyes because I'm going to draw something on my hand. I don't want you to see what it is. Good, open your eyes. I want you to take this marker for me. And whatever it was that you saw in your mind, I want you to draw it on your hand, nice and big. Hold your hand up so I don't see. Draw it nice and big as you can. All right, I'll take back the marker. Now, Moshi Kai, you could have drawn anything.
Yes.
Show me what you draw. You drew, it's kind of like the peace sign.
Yes.
This is crazy.
It was incredible that Keith drew the shape and knew the shape before I did when I wrote it down. How did he do it? I feel the peace sign is a very profound shape and very significant for people living in this time. To some extent, this is the reason why I chose the shape of the peace sign.
I'll tell you what, just come with me for a minute down here. You see, Moshi Kai, I told you we were doing an experiment in mind reading, correct?
Yes.
But what if I told you I wasn't reading your mind? What if I told you you were reading mine? Would you believe me?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe, but you're not sure. Well, I knew that you wouldn't be sure until you went home and watched this show just like them.
I feel there's exactly 2 lines at 45 degrees. And I'm like, wait a minute, the peace sign has 2 lines going at 45 degrees from the center. I just realized that this is like a whole peace sign right over here. I thought he was gonna read my mind and see what kind of shape I'm thinking of, but actually, I read his mind, all this experiment right here.